Well, it said that the chat was not effectively work. Not chat. The live stream was hung up on something, and then it proceeded to process the live stream appropriately. I set it to monetization because why wouldn't I? Um, doo, doo, doo. Kitty, it's a baby. What are you doing? What are you doing, Duchess?
She's like, I'm the baby.
Yeah, Duchess, you're more like the mama at this point. You take care of this baby kitten. Yeah, I am monetized. Which means you guys, unfortunately, will have to endure. Thank you. The dog.
What'd she do?
She fucking took her nose and she swatted the corner of my glasses. Such a good puppy. But yes, unfortunately means that you guys are going to have to endure commercials before you get on here. I think I'm okay. Tomorrow is Monday. I didn't get to play as much today as I did yesterday, and the games that I did play kind of sucked. But that will happen. Initially, when I turned on the gaming system, we were getting pings, which is where the Wi-Fi cuts out a little bit and you get worse Wi-Fi in the middle of the game. I think that might be why I wasn't moving very well. But I lost 2 matches and I won. That kid really did not stand a chance. Didn't dodge very much, couldn't throw a punch. Definitely did not try to block. He just kind of stood there while I pummeled him upside the head. I think I knocked him out like 5 times, maybe 6. Not good. Okay, here we go. Oh, biscuits. We are getting all messages currently. Let's get this party started. All right, kids. Oot. Oot, get oot of here. We did not write a poem. Well, I did not write a poem today. And the rats are currently thawing in the fridge, so they won't be ready until tomorrow. Let's see here. Tarantula still hasn't molt. It can take days for tarantulas to get to that point, unfortunately. And of course, we are on the back end of culling another batch of roaches. So, hey, Mimi. Oh my god, Acid's here. Please beat the Cheez-Its. So, that's all that we're dealing with. This is garbage. I fucking gotta take the garbage out. You know how it goes. You walk up, smash it down. Sometimes violence is the answer. Sometimes. Whew. Jesus Christ! There's coming in strong with more money.
See what he posted?
What did he post?
It says wait for it.
Wait for it. Wait for what? I'm concerned. Durs is kicking the party off. Now, we walked the dogs today, which means we're not going to walk them tomorrow. I'm not sure time-wise how it's going to go. I'm hoping to get at least 30 minutes of playtime in tomorrow. Ooh, damn, Durs!
That's what you had to wait for.
I think haven't you put in like $20 now? Today? That's crazy. Child, what are you doing? Arr, 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 arr. Ow! Touching my throat. Okay. All right. You ready? Whoa! That's crazy. Thank you, Durs. All right, I have pinned Rosie's message. For those that don't know, when I go live on the Oculus Now to game, I will be, during those live streams, posting the link to my Facebook on the live so that you guys can actually go and see what's occurring on the session. Though that last session's probably my least best one. God, that still makes me angry. Literally. Alright, let's see if I can put this into perspective. So, this is me while I'm gaming, right? I am forced to stay in a set area, and when I go to move the controllers, this is basically how fast I'm going. I'm trying to back up, they're having me move this fast, right here. Like, are you kidding me? Meanwhile, my opponent is coming at me, blasting me with left hooks and right hooks and jabs, and I'm just like, oh my god, and then I die. I got knocked out so much in the first match on there that they're just like let him just exist on the floor. He's gonna get tapped out. He's done. Fuck. Damn, Durs! Holy shit. He's on a roll. All right. And for those who don't know, this morning we stepped out and found our green bottle blue eating one of the roaches that's been free ranging in the cage since forever. And we got ourselves a short video of that. She threw urticating hairs at me, the little shit. Fuck! Ugh. Wheat was fucking cursed. Time to try and start it right. Man, that is rough. So as it stands right now, we have Lotus, Mimi, Acid, Sugar Daddy Durs, who has aptly been named Sugar Daddy Durs, apparently, Alf, Acid, Alf, Acid, Rosie, Alf, Lotus, Durs again with another bout of funding. Acid. I think that's all the people that are actually partaking in this group. Did I miss anyone? I believe I even said Alf. Oliver, ain't no motherfucking way you're going to start this off this way. Get away from that door. Get away from that door. I am about ready to set shit in front of that door to keep you from that door. He's like, but Mom, Dad's being mean. Damn. All right, here we go. So this is our Theraphosa. She's got a buta. Look at that. No, I don't know, but I think, yeah. All right, so we are going to try to get that food item down into her den because I don't like it being out here. Come on. You really aren't trying to eat that. That is obnoxious. It's weird because here in Oregon, our weather has been like cold to mild at best. Like, I think the most that we might potentially get is tomorrow. They might be calling for some thunderstorms, but that's about it. All right, let's get another good look at the little shit that won't eat the roach. Hey, buddy. I know you've got a booty on you. Yeah, I know you guys can eat. I know that you have like... You're tired, Lotus. If you need to go to bed, you can go to bed. I'm not going to be too jealous. Have a good night. Start firing now. Now this critter needs to have a lot of humidity. So what we do is we deal with an upset wrist. My fault for taking the dogs out. Grab this, and it's on. It's all right. Listen, we're probably going to hit, I think, $30 by tomorrow because of what you've donated already. I am A-okay with that. I am perfectly fine with the donations that you can bring. And if you can't bring any more than that, I understand. You have your own life to fund.
That was weird. I had to refresh the messages again.
That's weird. And remember, folks, all of the funding that we get is going to the pets. That is the promise that I have made, and that's where it's going to go. And we have it all set up, okay? They should have all of my tax information. They should have all of my direct deposit information. They tried pulling a fast one on me. They waited until it was like 2 to 3 weeks out. And they're just like, oh no, it's not set up. You have to go and jump through even more hoops to make sure that you get the money that you as a content creator have been donated. YouTube, what the fuck, bro? For a company that likes to have individuals utilizing their shit, you're making it impossible for people to utilize your shit. I shit you not. Good night, Lotus. Oh my God, Rosie. Wolf, come on. So, did you have to explain it to them real slow? Why the situation wasn't going to work out in their favor? Because that's always a fun one. Well, I think last week we had somebody try to drive in the outbound lane, and I caught them halfway. And you know what this guy's excuse was for driving the wrong direction? Well, I was just following my Google Maps and it told me to keep left. What? Told you to keep left, sir. You had to pull right. You had to turn right to get into the facility in the first place. If you had kept left, you would have turned over into something totally different, and then we would all be on the news. Sir, come on now. Oh, Lord. Alphon Moore. Psychedelics. And yes, guys, I do have to apologize. Part of the monetization process is taking full advantage of the advertisements. So when I can remember on my live stream, especially with the Critter Care that gets like 100 and some views, I will be turning those on. Sorry. I was in no mood for stupidity. I mean, like, we have no lights on or anything. Someone came in and asked, the power's out? I said, no, we like it dark. Oh my God, Rosie. You know, that's how you get management positions right there. That or fired. It's never that maintaining the sweet in between. If you get sassy with customers, you either gain the respect of your superiors or your superiors fire you. Jesus. Lordy. No, not this crap again. All right. So these are the Monocentropus balfouri. We're gonna dump like 4 crickets into this cage right here. Ooh, we got 7 legs. Damn. We might just hit 10 again tonight. That would be awesome. You get management. Rosie handled it very well. LMAO. I will say this. Certain people get away with that a lot better than others. Oh, I just lost it? Damn. Damn. Yes, I watched game shows as a kid. There is an individual who works for the company that leases the property that I manage. It's a security guard. And we're back to 7. And this individual will sass back the customers. And she does it in such a way that she really never gets in trouble for it. And I looked at her and I was like, if I try doing that, I can just about guarantee you that I would get fired. Because those shenanigans generally do not fly with my company. All right. We now have 4 new crickets roaming this cage. And now I'm going to dump some food in there for the crickets so they don't try to treat the tarantulas like food. Though Monocentropus balfouri tarantulas tend to have more of a medically relevant venom. Hardly matters, because if one of these tarantulas gets caught by a prey item while it's molting and the prey item is hungry, guess what? They can be prey to the prey items. So, got my handy dandy fish flakes. We are going to deal out a small amount here. Pick a spot far side of the cage from the tarantulas that's easily accessible. And we let them do their thing. First of all, that is not how you utilize the word hangry. Hangry refers to being angry and hungry. It does not refer to being angry and horny. Okay? Let's get that right. Right, meow.
Oh, hon. It's mad because it's out of gas. So you need to feed it the gas.
That's not the way hangry works.
Does in that situation.
Jesus. Took fucking forever. Well, you gotta start out with the buzzer.
Or somebody with skizzers.
I'm gungry. Alright, let's see here. Oh, our male boy is in a stress curl right here, but he is still with us. They have been digging this out. Oh, the female is right there. So there they are. Gonna give it another, 25 days? And then if there's no sign of babies within the 25 days, I think what we'll do is we will pull up the webbing over here on this side of the cage, and we will add up some dirt on that side of the cage, utilizing this as a makeshift den for them, and try to give them a boost, because they really do prefer having more dirt as opposed to less dirt. With more dirt, they can actually go and make themselves gassed. I'm gassed. What does gassed mean? I have no idea what tribbing is, but I don't think it's something that I want to go and look up. I think that at this point, if I start looking things up that Alf says...
What? Like you're tripping?
Tribbing.
Oh,
TRBBING. No. Oh no, I think Acid looked that up. Oh my god. You good, Acid? Remember, you do have the power of the Banhammer. Just saying that. In case he takes it too far. He gets away with a lot.
Go outside?
Isn't that scissoring? Why do we have multiple names for the same goddamn action? Why?
Scissoring is specified for 2 women. Probably not for 2 guys or a guy girl.
Oh. I'm just saying it. He said it before and I looked it up. That's why I said, oh no. He's gonna get himself in trouble. I'm observing. Oh my. Oh my god. Oh Lord. Alf is coming on strong today. Just saying. Now, we have 2 cameras out right now, one of which is right there. We did have one looking in on the centipede, but it stopped working in the centipede cage. Then I unplugged it, plugged it back in, and it's working now. But we're going to keep it where it's at. Alf, I am so high. Guys, you're so lucky. But then again, I get to get angry with my gaming system, so I guess I'm kind of lucky. Fuck, where is that tunnel? Hello, anybody home? Like, motherfucker, what? So this is my cage of dirt. If you're wondering what lives in this cage of dirt, which is still relatively moist, this cage belongs to the Vietnamese centipede, which is the most venomous critter amongst all that I own. It is also the biggest pet hole that I own. It never likes to come out. Probably because I keep enough prey items in its cage that it seldom gets hungry enough to dip its toes out into the real world. I don't think that yet there is a roach right there. Pain in the ass.
Oh, nicely done. Man, we can be impressed with that.
That's right. I've got the jar of dirt. It's my jar of dirt. It's a very venomous jar of dirt. I would not rake my fingers through that jar of dirt. It would make this slouch say ouch. Alright. Is that we have taken care of those critters?
Ew.
I have to, guys. That is so fucked. Alf, gross. Naughty. You know it's bad when my wife, who has said some fairly peculiar things in the past, goes,
Even today.
ew. Yeah, no, even today, that was bad. And your dad ran with it.
A little too far.
All right.
Oh, that was a good
Munchkin.
girl. Freaking impressed.
There she is. She's webbed up quite a bit. Damn, she's not where I can see her, but you can see that she has been one
No.
busy critter. So what we've got to do for her cage... Fucking why you keep bringing that up. I think you enjoy them, and you're hoping one day I will just fall in line and...
I want to know what it smells like.
It's something that nobody should know about. Just stay my innocent little wife. You don't need to know.
Is it where you're kissing the thing?
No. So much worse.
What?
So much worse.
That whole piece.
Gross. Alf is 110% on a list. Not even joking at this point. Yeah, I think you have been outmatched when it comes to the amount of lists that you can be on. I'm pretty sure Alf has got you beat. Oh dear God. I'm awful, but you're in somewhat. Mostly I'm disgusted. Mostly I am very much disgusted. Let's make that clear. Okay, there we go. We got 4 crickets in the green bottle blue cage. That means I'm second bio. What? Oh, come on, Alf! That man needs some therapy. No, scratch that. I need some therapy.
Okay, what
I warned you. Alf, there's something seriously wrong with Alf. What the fuck was it? Seriously sounded like somebody's car was having a major malfunction. All I hear is, oh! Fucking, I know.
On the edge, and I touched his back, and he flipped over, and well,
oh shit!
It wasn't an edge anymore; it was just open space. So you learned gravity.
Okay, so.
Okay.
No. Stop making these references when I live pretty much right down the street from Portland. I don't need some twacked out weirdo from the Portland scene coming out here knocking on my door because he heard that I was some sort of a princess. Sir, what the absolute fuck are you trying to do to me? Okay? You need to tone it down there, you creepy motherfucker. Critter Cleveland streamer reamer. Oh my god. You don't need to help him, Jason. Alright. Now, because... Did you look it up online? What? What? You have that look on your face like you really want to say something. Honey, no, that's our money!
Did you see what I did?
Nope. But still, honey, that is our money. And now, freaking YouTube is going to collect 30% of that. Alright. Here we go. This is our big gal. We're not going to give her any crickets. She is very much on the pre-molt. Pre-molt tarantulas go off of feed. Acid, what song would you like me to play? Where's my tabla? Is it I am a man of constant sorrow, hearing shit I cannot say.
Where was new hot sauce?
Like I said, morning in the bathroom.
That is not my favorite band. All right, Acid, which one is it? What do you want to hear? It's called Emil. And all right, here we go.
Ah.
What?
Screen. What theirs did.
Donating that 30% will disappear. Sniffers. What is that called? Hurts. Well, that was an experience. Anywho, back to the animals. From a cow scrubby. I swear to fucking God. I'm gonna be traumatized. I know I'm gonna be traumatized. Alright. Cow. Is it called money buy drugs? Or is it called drugs? This song, okay, this is from Cal Scrubby called Money by Drugs. Here we go.
Now we gotta go help people customize and save hundreds with Liberty Mutual.
How dare he monetize?
Where's the golf cart?
You motherfucker. Yup. That about sums up Alf. We're not listening to the whole thing. He started off rough, my dude. Really, Alf. I should have known better. I should have known better. Ha! I am not gonna play the video. Ain't no motherfucking way. You know what? I'll play the video. I will play the video for that. Al, if you drop $10 on this live, I will play the video for that. But it has to be from Al, because there ain't no way that I am playing that for free on a live stream that's likely going to get demonetized as soon as they review that shit. Okay? Holy shit. Wow. Jesus. This right here is a Lasiodora parahabana, or as many people like to call it, a salmon pink bird-eating tarantula. She is very fucking pre-molt. Very pre-molt. Look at that booty. Like, there is no way she is not going to be slipping out of that exoskeleton soon. Now, what we've got to do as owners, as individuals who care for these creepy crawly critters, we have got to make sure that her environment is good and humid. It is wildly important. Hey Delta, how's it going? It's okay, child. I ain't gonna go and watch it. I already know I'm gonna be traumatized, Al. That's good, Delta. Oh, sorry, girl. There we go. That should do the trick. Stop playing with the cord, you little fuckstick!
Hey.
Fucking seriously. Oh my god! Excuse me. I've got a fucking gremlin to catch! Yeah? Yeah? You think you're so slick? Huh? You think you're so slick? Yeah. Yeah, Alf is like fucking balls to the walls crazy. So long as he stops saying the racist shit, we'll be fine. Yeah. You really want to get back down there to those chords, don't you? Yee, the kitty. Alright, off we go. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Doop-a-doo. Fucking little monster! Hey, kitty, stop playing with the cord. No, I'm gonna eat the whole fucker. Alright. Well, you've got the you do have a crazy factor, not gonna lie. But you just don't express it as well as Alf does. Alf expresses it in a manner that, though he should get in trouble, he often doesn't get in trouble. Alf. Yeah, he and I work together at a facility where people on the regular go to take their stuff they want to throw away. And Jason definitely had his moments, I'm not gonna lie. Still think that Jason needs to go and find himself a job working with retro technology or new technology, but his passion is fixing retro stuff. Stop pulling it down! I just put it up there. You fucking little shit. Hey, Lego. Oh, you fucker! I'm about to throw you in a kennel. I am about to throw you in a kennel. You think you're so funny. So funny. Oh, God. Oh, no. No, you don't get to act all innocent. You fucking little brat. I think I can feel the veins sticking out the side of my head. Throbbing! You fucking... What did you think I wanted you to do with the cat? Did you think I wanted you to let it go?
You booked it.
Mother... What are you doing? It's called teamwork. It's called teamwork. I hand the cat to you so he doesn't come and fuck with me. And now he's coming to fuck with me. Oh, God. Where did he go? Where did he go? There he is! Get the kitten! Get the kitten! Oh, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Hey, he's gonna run. Alright, he's out of my vicinity as of right now.
No. Give him a couple minutes.
Jesus, Alf. There is a whole case file on Alf, I swear to God, in the FBI. And it's just, at the bottom, it just says, cannot verify, but have gotten, what would you say? Distinct confessions from Alf that these heinous acts have been committed. Need to acquire more proof before moving in or moving forward. Get the
Let Alf move in.
with the case, Jesus Christ! Not helping my cause, I swear to God. And my wife is helping you guys. That's right. Case files. My wife should not be helping Alf with these shenanigans. Okay. Please play Gorilla Tag. I don't want to play Gorilla Tag. I like the boxing game. Hell, I'm not even playing Onward anymore. That game just got so boring. You go and you spend like thousands of dollars to improve your game. And though some of the graphics have gotten better, all your characters can say are 3 different lines in English. Despite the fact that you have artificial intelligence running the opposition for the game. They're just saying 3 lines in English. They're not responding to you. God, that in and of itself, if you could talk shit to the AI while fighting them, good fucking luck playing any other fucking game. No, yeah, she does.
What?
They're saying you love taking the chat side in these things. All right. So the next critter we have. Oh my lord. I hope he wears himself out tonight. Swear to God. This is an Asian forest scorpion. Wolf is currently laying in his kennel yet again. Seems to be what he does every evening now. Penguin. This critter is looking fat. Okay. She looks like she's even getting bigger. Let's. Here we go. Now, the brilliant thing about scorpions is that you don't just have to use the standard means to find them. You have, within your technological arsenal, if you go out and choose to buy this, a means to get them to shine a little bit more. What you do is you get yourself a black light. You go out hunting for them and boom. You see, due to a chemical within the exoskeleton of the scorpion, when you hit them with a black light, they fluoresce. This is biofluorescence. Look at that. You can actually see from here just how much of a gap she's got forming between her plates. Wow. We gave her 2 crickets to hunt, but she might not be hungry. She might be pre-molt. I'm hoping that she's pre-molt. We've had her for some years. So if she were to molt, that would just be crazy. And yes, definitely a chunky little critter. A lot of our animals wind up chunky. Just ask Oliver. So we got to go through, and we have got to mist this cage. Make sure the humidity stays up in case she does decide that she's going to flip over and molt. And we're going to put her cage back and start working on the other tarantulas. Alright. Now, because Asian forest scorpions cannot climb up smooth surfaces easily, we don't worry about putting weights or cage clamps on the lid. We just make sure that there's a lid. Because the likelihood of this critter climbing from the bottom of the cage to the top is very minute. What? Crackhead, what are you up to? Kitty, kitty, kitty. Pumpkin. Oliver. Oliver's just like, can I have some Hiram time?
No, when he wants daddy.
Come on. Hey, Kay. Yeah. Dog looks. Oliver.
That's just baby daddy.
Ah, poppers. Ah, poppers. Ah, poppers. Critters. Did you have a fun walk? Did you have a fun walk? That's the spot right there. Yeah, that's where you want scratched. All right. Oh. Kitty. Meow. Meow. Yeah. What are you doing? That's not for you. Oliver, no. Oliver, no. Oliver. Oh, you. Ow! That was my toe! Get off of my toe, kid! That is not for biting!
Very seriously. We're gonna go to the suspect's house to interview with her. There's a report that attempted to contact through the public. So I know that he's got weapons. I know that he's got firearms.
Alright, go on.
You definitely want to be more cautious going into this situation.
What? What? You want more attention? What? What? Oh, you want all of the attention. You want all of the attention. Oh my god. Okay, 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 come here. Oh my god. That's what you get for trying to get in the middle of the cat play. In her defense this time, child, you started that shit. Oliver. He's a good baby boy. Good baby boy. Alright. Oh. Oh.
Hi there. My name is Sunny Nelson. Nice to meet you. Alright, so you kind of have an understanding of what's going on.
What?
I just loosened Oliver's collar a little bit.
Alright, that's good.
Silk felt a little bit bigger.
There was no hunters in.
I won't forget, Wolf. Attention, whore Duchess, LMAO. Oh my god.
She's like, what? I heard my name. Here I come.
This the Wolfie. Wolf, you're missing a bunch of playtime, kiddo. Come on. No, you are not going into Wolf's cage. Don't fucking... Okay, that's the one animal that we cannot provoke in his cage. Because Wolf has turned other animals into Jackson Pollock paintings on the wall around his cage before. We don't stick our freaking hand in his cage. Not a good idea. Stay.
Some hunters came in yesterday and made
Fucking hell. And damn it. Okay.
against the subject.
Crackhead. That cat is a crackhead. Now this critter, I think, actually ate the roach that we put in its cage. Yeah, Oliver, I don't know why you think that I'm gonna let you out right now. Never works that way. Alright. So this is the male Harpicter polecripes. Okay, come on. My cinematography is absolute garbage. Jesus. Alright. There we go. You can kind of see him. Eilic Harpicter polecripes. And my camera is garbage, so you can kind of see him, just not very well. Look at that. He's got a booty forming on him, though. We're going to drop a cricket inside of his cage, but not inside of his den. Hopefully he eats it. Where? Actually, let's see how many crickets we've got. I'm not too concerned about him making a break for it because he's got the entrance to his den lightly. Alright. We're going to hold off on giving him... Ken! No! Stop fucking with Wolf's kennel! Stop it! No! So the Harpicter polecripes is a terrestrial arid species, which means it likes to live on or under the ground, generally speaking, in environments that are just not very moist, not very humid. They're found primarily in Africa, around dry grasslands and or close to deserts, usually with the entrance to their domiciles thoroughly webbed up. Child, you need to start winding down. This is one of our Lasiociano sazamai. They are a smaller species that typically comes out looking purple or blue. This, being a male, is smaller than the female, tends to have a narrower fuck. Sounds like a violent version of fuck. Doop. Come on. This is how you get bit, by the way. Oh, shit. Okay, so we're not going to taunt the cricket anymore because it just... I think Alf got lost. He probably finally set off one of the algorithms. Finally shut him down for a second or two. Jesus. He says some shit that I think might make a sailor blush. Okay? That man has got no filter, which I think is why he gets away with a lot of shit, because at the end of the day, a lot of it turns out funny. It takes a while for him to finally get to the point where we got to start, shutting down the conversation. The man is cray cray in an odd way that seems okay. All right. Ta-da. I mean, I let him get away with a lot of shit because, well, let's face it, it's entertaining, tends to keep people grappled into the conversation, which means they tend to stick around a little bit longer. You're Indonesian. So you... Hold on, I want to look something up. Come on. Doop. Here we go. Yeah, you guys have a lot of tarantulas down there in Indonesia. Jesus Christ, would it kill you? Indonesian tarantulas belong to the genera Lampropelma and Lyroganathras, with the species Lampropelma nigerrimum and Lyrognathus. Alright. You guys have quite a few variety down there. That's pretty interesting. Pretty freaking cool, man. No, nothing in which you can use to further abuse the situation, Alfie. He's like, hold my mushrooms. I'm gonna prove him wrong. Here we go. We're gonna bestow an uh-oh. And all those paying attention to the show. Bro. Oh my lord. Yeah. So Indonesia, you guys got some interesting animals up over there. You don't need to go to a pet store to go and get some cool pets. You just go outside. Pick one up out of a hole or up in a tree. So this is our other Lasiosiano Sasamai male. Oh God. He wasn't interested in the roaches. He might not be interested in the crickets, but we're still going to try to feed him. After this, we're going to go and try to feed the white knee tarantula. Oh my God, Alf. This is so fucked. Laba laba. Is the laba laba a type of tarantula? Is that what you're trying to say? I'm kind of concerned because anything that close to the labia, if I look it up, it might not be something we want to see. Get in! The fuck did I just say about... Stop
That just seems to be the problem child.
getting onto Wolf's kennel. Look at this monster! Stop it! Oh, you're so mistreated here. Kisses on the cheek and then sat down somewhere high. You are such a little shit. There, eat some food. Ugh. Labia. No! Alf, you. Oh my God. You have corrupted Delta. Sir, no. Al's just like, another one bites the dust. And another one gone, and another one gone, another one bites the dust. I died. Holy shit. Any LDS missionaries have just officially left the chat.
Is that a bad thing?
I'm just saying. I think they have been exorcised from this discussion if they're lingering in the background. Oh, fuck. Oh my fucking God.
How much do you got left?
Well, we're feeding her right now. By feeding, I mean just dropping prey in her cage. Then we're gonna mist it down, and then we gotta take care of the roaches. She looks like she's going to forego eating again. But all in all, she's healthy. Oh my God. Let's not start with that. The last time somebody... Well, no, actually, that motherfucker wasn't blonde at all. We're not going to hail anybody here. Unless it's with storm clouds. You're fine, child. Look at her and go, she's so pretty. Because she's so pretty. She's definitely healthy. Just meandering around her cage. Still has a full abdomen of hair, which is incredibly important when you're trying to diagnose whether your tarantula is relatively comfortable in their enclosure. Generally speaking, if a tarantula isn't comfortable in their enclosure, they're going to start not molting, but throwing their urticating hairs. They'll start losing them because if they don't feel safe in their enclosure, they start trying to make themselves feel safe in their enclosure. I have bleach under my counter, but that's as close to a butthole bleaching kit as I have, Durs. I mean, not Durs, Alf. Sorry, Durs. I meant Alf. It's growing late. That slipped out. Should not be... should not be confusing Sugar Daddy Durs with Alf. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's disrespectful to some extent. Oh God. Okay. Now, I'm only human, guys. Shit's gonna happen during these live streams. They're like 2 hours long, okay? Jesus. And it looks like... Oh, no! One of our little isopod friends died. And that is so sad. I liked our little isopod friends. All right. That never happened. He's got a long list of fantasies that he uses other people to go and explore. And then he comes back to the group and he's got to share them with the group in a way that's going to be funny. He's definitely building himself up for a visit to Portland, that's for sure. And he's going to fit right on in with these crazies. There we go. No, yeah, he's definitely got a book full of that shit. And he's gonna fucking sell it, and then I'm gonna get a bunch of weirdos coming up onto my fucking shit going, did this really happen? And I've got to describe to them what the fuck Alf is really up to. And then the FBI is really gonna come cracking down on Alf. Pet cat, you want to see the pet? You motherfucker! Hey! Where are you? What are you up to, huh? What is this? What do you think you're doing? Yeah? You think this is safe? Well then get up on there! What are you doing? Come on.
Not fair. Stop manhandling me.
Okay. It's time to take care of little roaches. the orange head roaches that we still have left. Pretty sure we only have juveniles and whatnot now. No adults to speak of. Yeah. All right. I wish that they gave us the ability to actually go through and what is that called? Translate what you just said. Alf, really? There we go. Water's still looking good. Babies are causing the soil to move, which is very creepy. Oh my god, Alf. It's just one wrong word away. One wrong word away, and then this whole thing gets shut down. And then I gotta start over on a different platform. Alright. Okay. Have a good night. Stay safe. Durs, thank you for all your donations and your time. Thank you for the rest of you for all of your time. I better not see you on the news unless it's good news.
Keep turning it off instead of going.